College graduation, high school graduation then passed, or some of y'all are graduating, and it is time to speak real facts, because I have been a high school graduate over the last 3 years, and in the upcoming few months it'll be 4. You know what I'm saying? It is time to speak real facts about the people who are graduating, because life is not going to get easy after college or after high school. So it is time to spit some real facts, hurt some feelings, and break some hearts. Let's get right into this video, shall we? Let's hurt some feelings and break some hearts, shall we?
Okay, now it's personal.
I might get brutal. Now, I've been a graduate out of high school for the last 3 years. Next year will mark 4 years. You know what I'm saying? How many years is that in college? 4 years. You know what I'm saying? It has been a crazy 4 years, I might add. But anywho, I've had my way of throwing strays, me, Draco, Rex, at colleges because, you know, some students want to be dirty. You know what I'm saying? And I decided to get very disrespectful alongside the people on this podcast. But let's speak facts. As soon as you walk across that stage, those 4 years, you know what I'm saying, are over. You don't have to worry about assignments. But here's the thing. Now it's time for the real world. You know what I'm saying? High schoolers, post-high school, have been ready for the real world. They're now in the real world. You know what I'm saying? There's no more hanging out. There's no more get-togethers, no more pool parties, you know what I'm saying? There's no more living with your parents if you decide to, you know what I'm saying? But there's no more going out late, no more spending money, you know what I'm saying? We'll get into that later on. And there's no more, you know, being menaces on social media. There's no more of that. None of that anymore. You know what I'm saying? It is time for the real world. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that y'all were doing in college, you know what I'm saying, in high school, there's no more of that because, you know, shit's about to get very real. You know what I'm saying? The real world will beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? There's no more get-togethers. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's going to have lives of their own. There's no more of that. No more of that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have responsibilities of your own. You know what I'm saying? And there comes accountability with that too. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have, it's time to be an adult. It's time for adulting because we were very small kids. But now the real world ain't going to be so nice, is it? It's not going to be so nice because I've been in the real world for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? You lose your confidence. You make it a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Waking up from screaming. That happened to me. But then as time goes on, you start to mature and you start to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Still holding on to those memories from high school and still trying to catch up this and that, checking on, see how everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, you want to know what happens in the end. You know what I'm saying? With me, with Draco and everybody, I end up, you know, getting shaded, getting erased. You know what I'm saying? No liked comments on social media whatsoever. No acknowledgement, nothing. You know what I'm saying? With some people. And that leads up to, you know, getting blocked on social media. You know what I'm saying? And it's been getting out of control over the last 3 to 4 years. But I'm here to tell you, you're showing that you're weak. You know what I'm saying? But there's going to be no more of that immature blocking shit. No more. No more. Because you're going to have responsibilities. You won't have time to be blocking people all damn day. You know what I'm saying? How you going to eat? Where you going to live? You know what I'm saying? And you're probably still going to be under the tent blocking people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be brutal, real brutal of that nature. But here's the thing. Blocking people is so high school. You know what I'm saying? It's getting ridiculous out here. You know what I'm saying? Especially to the people that you know and you're blocking them on social media. That's low life. That's low life shit. You know what I'm saying? Just very low life shit. You know what I'm saying? Act like you don't know somebody. That makes no sense to me. None. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We've talked about this for over the last 3 years on this channel. You know what I'm saying? There's no more being afraid, you know what I'm saying, of people on social media. You can just block them immediately. You know what I'm saying? Just throw out stupid ass middle school, high school narratives and people will just believe them and then block people. There's no more of that. No more. You're going to have responsibilities of your own now. It's time to get a 9-to-5. There's nothing wrong with getting a 9-to-5. You know what I'm saying? No tomfoolery at that 9-to-5 or your ass is up out of there. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep your head above water, right? Then you got to be mature. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be trolls along the way. You know what I'm saying? People who work at that business who don't have time for your tomfoolery. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be like the rookie out of college. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for the real world. There's no more of that sleeping in crap. No more just hang out with your friends being shady. Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? You're going to miss the college days, high school days. You know what I'm saying? I still miss high school days, but I moved on from that. You know what I'm saying? It's the real deal now. You know what I'm saying? Now, you used to be the man or the woman or that gal. You know what I'm saying? Back in college, high school, you used to be the big dog. You know what I'm saying? You used to get all the girls. You used to get everybody on your good side, you know what I'm saying, including the teachers. You used to be the coolest thing on campus, you know what I'm saying, getting all the bunnies, you know what I'm saying, getting all of them, just snatching them up, you know what I'm saying, and dating some of them, I don't know, throughout the past years of your teenage life, you know what I'm saying, including college, you know what I'm saying, you might have impregnated one of them, I do not know, you know what I'm saying, you used to be that guy, you know what I'm saying, you were your prime, but now, those prime days are over, Jack. You know what I'm saying? You are now entering your washed era. You know what I'm saying? You know, it may not look good. You know what I'm saying? You might lose your confidence when you are washed. But at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about, you know, having something to prove anymore. That's the positive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your Instagram story views are going to go down. But here's the thing. Your likes are going to go down. But here is the thing. You don't have to please anybody no more. You know what I'm saying? That is the time to get a job. You know what I'm saying? Look for other ventures because you don't have time to be on social media all damn day. No more. Because I went from 100 people blocking me to now over 200 plus people blocking me. You know what I'm saying? That is not a record to have, especially post graduation from high school. And that's crazy. I'm the only person who has been blocked 200 plus times. And I'm not over exaggerating. I've kept count. It's getting ridiculous out here. But there's going to be no more blocking people all day. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not in college anymore. You're going into the real world. And the real world will beat you up. You know what I'm saying? There's no more tomfoolery. Especially, you know, like I mentioned at your job. You do one screw up at your job. You know what I'm saying? You try to sleep in, you're late, anything. Your ass is up out of there. You're fired. You know what I'm saying? So if you want, you know what I'm saying, you want to have a house to yourself, you know what I'm saying, that buy yourself clothes and add all the accessories, you know what I'm saying, if you have a baby, minimum wage is not going to get you anything. It's not going to get you shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Mom and daddy ain't going to be supporting you no more. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to you now. You know what I'm saying? I have spent the last 3 years clowning colleges, especially fan bases. You know what I'm saying? All while being in the workforce, being in the real world. You know what I'm saying? I was able to juggle that and, you know what I'm saying, and to be on here giving y'all content. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, congratulations to all the graduates. It's time to go into the real world now. Congratulations for making it this far. You know what I'm saying? Come join the unction. Come down here and join the unction. That means we getting old. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for some of these young cats, you know what I'm saying, to take the torch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. This might be the best episode of the season. I ain't gonna cap to you. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Hey, so what was that y'all saying? What was that y'all saying?
Everything's so right, and I just want cheese. Let's dip up out of
What is the meaning of this? You dare put a gun at me? You want a piece of me? I will tear you apart!